Hey, what is up, guys? I'm out here. It is 19 degrees and it's starting to flurry, so I don't have much time. I'm gonna film 2 videos real quick, and the first one, which will appear tomorrow, which is Saturday, is another how-to video. So this is the first old school trick I ever learned. I guess it is a Ollie nose grab footplant caveman is the best way to describe it. So I'm gonna get right into it because I don't have much time. And let's start off with the foot position and how the trick just works. Alright, so step 1 to this trick is learning how to basically pop an ollie, but the difference is you're not going to slide your foot at all. So when you pop back, instead of an ollie being like that, your foot's going to pull up. This will cause the board to rocket up to a motion, and you'll end up grabbing it like this. So that is the first step. If you have any questions on that, ask me, but that's all you're doing. Pop, so your tail hits, foot comes up, and does not slide at all. So, alright. Alright guys, I'm sorry the video cut out, but I actually had a dude ask what I was doing, so I explained, and he's a huge fan of old school, so he actually did a few things for me real quick. But back to this. So, once you learn to get the board to rocket straight up, you'll land on one foot. You gotta make sure that you have enough balance to land on one foot. The board will shoot up and you will grab the nose. And then after that, it's just the simple caveman that hopefully you guys learned last weekend. So I'm gonna show a couple for you. And my outro will probably be in my apartment because like I said, it's 19 degrees and starting to snow. So let's do a couple angles for you guys. Alright, hey guys, I'm back in my apartment now, as you can see. I just got a few things that I want to talk about real quick. I don't want to make this too long of an outro. I just feel like these videos, because I had filmed 2 out there, I apologize they're not the best quality. You know, when I first started this channel, the first 4 or 5 videos were actually filmed on Austin's phone, and I really didn't like that. Then I had access to this camera, and my videos got a little better, but I really didn't know anything about filming. I actually started taking notes and stuff on that from the people I watch on YouTube and finding out what I liked to transport to hopefully what you guys like. So now I'm doing the different angles, which shows that I land a trick multiple times, and I really like that. And this session totally destroyed that. This entire session, it started to snow. It got to the point where I actually had to put my coat over the camera, one of the ones I had. I got a nice chunk taken out of my tail, a big chip, and I'm hoping that board can last me another 3 weeks before I can touch the 8th Street. But, you know, I have spare boards, so I'm happy with that. But, the session went bad, in my opinion. I don't know if any snow flew past the lens, so it made it hard to see. I haven't actually looked at the footage yet. I hope the audio is good. I hope everything's good. It was really windy. Halfway through filming the intro, which shouldn't have taken too long, someone had asked me, what am I doing? And then I immediately cut off the camera because he had a foul mouth. And when I told him, he was interested and started talking. And you know, it's not that he's a bad guy, and I just didn't want to show anything with that because a lot of F words were said from him, and I don't know why that he was describing skateboarding in that way. But then, even my tricks that I did, I feel like I could have did them 10 times better. But last Sunday, I went out late at night skating. Last Saturday, I went out late at night skating, and I went to my favorite spot because I couldn't sleep. It was like 2 a.m. and I had so much fun there until a cop asked me to stop skating there, and he said, you know, he doesn't have a problem with it. He just asked me to leave, and very respectable. So I left, and I went to a secondary spot, a spot that I can't get kicked out from, a spot that I'm not the biggest fan of, and it's a little further down on Vine Street. Has a nice little curb, and just have fun there. And I recently waxed my nose so I can learn nose slides even better than what I have them, because I do have them. And I completely forgot, so I went to do a 360 and I ended up landing on my nose. And I slid right out and I dislocated my left thumb. Because when I hit, I knew I hit hard. And I looked down and my thumb was out of place. And I am like yelling in pain. I look up, there's people standing on their porch laughing at me. No one asked if I was okay. My thumb immediately is turning a different color. And all I see is headlights coming at me. And some dude in a minivan is laying on his horn. And all I can think in my head is, there's at least 10 people who could care less that I'm yelling in pain. But when I had seen the minivan, I knew I had to get out of the road quickly. So I put my hand down. When I picked myself up, my thumb went back to place. So it was sore for a few days, it hurt badly, I could barely move it, but now I have a good range of movement in it, and it's just a little sore. So those tricks requiring me to use my left hand to grab, I couldn't do them as good as I wanted to. So this is just the outro. I'm going to end it in a couple seconds. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day. But I apologize if any of this isn't that good of quality, and I promise, as long as next week, weather permitting, the quality will go back to how I like it. And I hope you guys like it too. So I will see you as soon as I can. Have a great day. And plant your foot. I get stared at all the time, so just